Kelly McFrederick. I'm with Beach Natives Real Estate here in downtown St. Pete with RE/MAX Metro. But I got something special to tell you today, which you may or may not have known. I'm also an accredited staging master professional, ASPM, accredited staging master professional, which means for over 10 years, as I'm also a broker associate, I'm also a master home stager, getting homes ready for sale. Okay, why is that so important? Because here's the key that most people are missing that they don't understand who do not do listings and staging. And when we list a house, we tell people, okay, you want to be at the top of the market, you've got to get the home ready, property preparedness. That's all staging is. Staging means you're setting the stage for the buyer. You're saying, okay, here's the best house I can give you. I'm going to set the stage to show you how you live in the house, how clean you are, how well maintained I am, and the lifestyle. Huge. Let's talk a little bit about some luxury in there. What that means is when I go out to a home and there's some issues, let's say that Fluffy's and scratching the front door, we got the porch lights aren't quite working, we got a little bit of wear and tear, teens have some pizza pots down there, they've been, staying in the carpet a little bit, water pots have overflowed, the dock is missing a few boards, but you want to be at the top of the market here, you got a choice. You can either be at a stage price, which means we're going to get these maintenance issues done because only 10% of the buyers can really see the house, and they don't want your old problems. They want their own, not new problems, they want their own new house to them. So you have a stage price, which means we're going to get these maintenance issues taken care of, cleaned up. We're going to do some pretty cool curb appeal. Might need to do a little bit of chip bark, a little bit of painting, clean things up. The teen rooms that they outgrew, we got to maybe get those painted and more coherent. So we have a stage list price, or we have a price that says, you buyer, you take care of it, which the seller may want this price. So you and I are going to be talking about that. We also have what they call a buying time stage price. That means is the house needs a lot of work. Great example, house we just listed and sold in one day was built in 1959, all original, 2 months getting it ready. Even the original built-in oven worked by the time we left that house. We ended up getting, original price was $100,000. We ended up with an appraisal of $193,000. The guy put $12,000 in and got a return of $93,000. That is an ROI. That was huge. We have another one of what's the most important. Is the architect and the views, are those amazing? Yes, they are. You might need limited amount of furniture, whether you live there or it's vacant, or it's a pretty boring, dull, how do you live in this house? So we got to do a heavier staging to convey what we want to sell the most. We'll also have a target audience. Who's my target audience? Do I want to stage it for the target audience? I know who wants to buy that house. Absolutely. Those are things we look for. I actually have a book coming out with that, so we'll be wanting to see that pretty soon. But how to get the best house for your property, you call Kelly.